Because the tick's up at 1,000. So you see how it's not holding. So puts in Tesla. Just because we're riding the tick down, okay? Easy trade. Don't have to really think about it. Just riding this tick down into zero. I'm gonna put this at 100,000. Because I forgot that Tesla did that split, so it makes this volume chart thing go a lot faster now, you know?
Tesla's looking strong today, surprisingly.
Yeah, it's gonna retrace back to the bottom and come all the way down to this 34.
Yep. Trying puts here on Tesla.
Yeah, this thing's gonna zing all the way down into the open.
Nvidia's trying to run a little bit here. I think it does the same thing.
Just it's gonna follow this tick down, just because your Qs, they're holding the 50, but they're super weak. Because you're gonna see they're gonna just see this because the tick is so far up. You gotta trade the stocks down right now, you know.
Yeah, if we can get the Qs here to dump.
Facebook looks like Facebook took off. Sorry about that. I missed that.
Tesla's making us money though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Nice trade.
I just don't get caught up in the little pop at the beginning.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
You know me.
totally.
I don't get caught up in amateur hour or amateur 10 minutes. Tick's still coming down. The video didn't quite make it either. See how they're all just scissoring down, going down. Apple's going down.
Yeah, that's what we thought.
You know, all of it's just kind of moving the other direction. So
See if it'll get it up here.
there you go. There's your money.
See if you can get your 434 out of it.
Oh, you're going to get 434. For sure.
I'm up 10 on that trade. I wonder if Tesla will give us a chance to take this back down. Take the pop.
It's almost positive. So it's going into the close of yesterday. I almost took it long right there in that star. I had my just hovering over the buy, and I just couldn't do it. It's
I
just,
think your confidence sure on Tesla is 460, if it ever makes it to it.
yeah, I mean that's the 462 is the high of what the previous day, or at least that little pop there at 12, and then so you got yourself the high of the previous day of the 461.50. But it's about a little less than 50% from there to there now, you know. It's struggling right there, what, the 50? I think I take puts right here, you know.
That's what I was thinking puts here in Tesla.
The problem is it's got insane volume.
And it's breaking through the top of the 50 in the 10-minute here.
We don't really see any wicks on this at all, the trade. Like it doesn't do a blow off with a nice
No.
wick. The 5-minute hasn't shown any, or 10. There's barely a wick on top. So the momentum is still up, but this is going to come back down. It's kind of a parabolic move. Probably retraces back to the average of 443.
It's really strong. Well,
You know, you just got to be super careful with Tesla.
yes, indeed.
You got to really be careful trading this because it trades against the market. Okay. It's got its own agenda. You notice that, right?
Well, I've experienced that.
think we let it create an evening star for us and trade that pattern down, and until then we just let it run, you know?
Yeah, I think so too. We take it up.
Yeah, the entry was right there at the 42.
Mm-hmm.
You miss it, you miss it. You don't chase it.
No.
You're gonna miss some. There's nothing you can do about it. Okay, new candle. Still continually holding the top candle. Qs are holding the 50% up.
See if it rolls right here. Puts here.
It's got to break the 50 for me. Like the 50, 55 would be the top of that candle, you know? You know, like 50.5, you know what I mean? Like right now. All right, I'm taking puts with you.
Yeah, got that. 445, we're thinking.
I'm thinking just make sure you don't give up 50% of your profit.
Okay.
You know, and if it hits 445, great. But, you know, if you're up $2, split it to one. Don't ever give back the profit, okay? It's holding that 50 pretty strong though, you know?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna close this out. It's just dancing right on my entry, and
Oh, geez.
I don't like it.
It looked too strong. I got out with you.
Yeah, it's just see how it's holding the top channel of the upward channel.
Yeah.
There's no reason to hang into there, you know?
It gave us a brief moment to be green, and then it just turns. I said, no, I think I'm out.
Yeah, you had an opportunity to take it down, but it's going to give us another opportunity here at the 60, the 46. Now everybody wonders like, well, why don't we take it long? Well, you're going to miss these trades. There's nothing you can do about it, you know?
Yeah. But that was our first miss of the morning. And it was.
But the thing is though, you're not sitting in it and waiting for it to go down. You're,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Totally.
So super choppy right now, okay? Don't overtrade today. Plenty of days to trade that the market's not as choppy, okay? I'm going to take Tesla along.
It looks really strong.
Yeah, I'm just going to take it up. just holding this top candle pretty heavy, you know?
Yep. I'm trying it with you. I'm in that. I'm gonna give it a 451 stop. Top of the previous candle. It looks really strong. Like you said, though, it trades by itself, you know?
Yeah. Just holding the 10-minute candle pretty heavy, upward.
Yeah. And it's not bad. It's only a 50-cent spread, you know?
Which delta do you use for the for Tesla?
66.
66.
435 strike. Did you see the volume on this thing, though?
Oh, no, it's insane.
Did I tell you there's a squeeze trying to go off on the 10-minute and higher? Qs look like they want to break through this 279.75. If they do, market's going to run here a little bit, or at least Tesla will. Like to see that tick hold though.
Just needs to break up to the 454. But it's holding that 10-minute candle up on the top.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't want to be in puts right now, would you?
No. So this thing could just launch into the 460.
Oh yeah, looks really good. I'm just gonna let it go.
Just trades a lot different than it used to.
I didn't catch that. What was that, sir?
Just trades different now, you know?
Yeah, it does. Totally does.
Spreads smaller, you know? got to hold the 50. Looks super strong though, you know?
It's bouncing off the high here too.
Yeah, 54 is huge.
Just bounced off that 452.50, which was the high.
Now you guys should be super green in it right now.
Oh yeah,
You
nice
know?
trade. It's a good day, man. 4 for 5 today.
Yeah, this is nice. And now we're making cheddar.
Yes, we are.
Oh my gosh, this is
Right,
nice. Look at this. Look at
Yeah.
this surge. And the reason I took this trade is because of the volume.
Yep. For me, it was a squeeze.
The squeeze. It's just the volume that's going to propel this thing up, you know?
Yeah,
This is nice. This is good money right here.
it's way good money, bud. I'd like to see the Qs break through and get on top of the 10-minute here, get on top of the stack. Amazon is looking like it breaks that 31.60.
Yeah, it's just in between the close and the open. The high and the open. It's super hard to trade that. Very, very choppy. So that's why I didn't really want to get involved with that today. You know? Just keep you guys out of that trade. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Just because the volume's not that good. And it just stalled. This is money right here. We're in money. We're managing profit. So don't let it go 50% of what you just made. Okay? At any given time. Get out. So I'm going to take some profit right now. And I'm going to let the rest run, but I'm not going to let it eat 50% of what I just made. Period. Whatever that number is for you, that's how you manage.
Yeah, I did the same. I took some profit there.
Yeah, let's, you know, pigs get slaughtered, you know?
Yep. Let's see where it goes now.
Now the high is 61.50 of the left side there. So it may struggle right there at the 46.1, okay? 461, you know? Oh, this is sweet. Could break right into the 458, you know?
Yep.
It's holding 50% of that candle up. So 456 is really like I start concerning myself with just taking the profit, okay?
Yeah, I'm out right here.
Yeah, it's holding the 456, but if it doesn't hold this right here, I'm out. I'm gonna see if it can dance on this and just jet right back up to the top, you know?
Yep.
All right.
Qs look like they're gonna roll here.
Yeah, let's take this off the table. Boom. All right, taking a position, calls, double bottom, Amazon, stop's gonna be at 3118. Okay, you got the Qs popping, SPY popping, tick, and Amazon's sitting right there like it wants to take off. Got a little bit of volume. It's tested the bottom a couple times. Okay, so I got a position in Amazon. I'm green, and we'll see how far this can go. Fed decision in a couple minutes, and See what happens.
I like it.
Yeah, just trying to. It's like slapped the bottom a couple times off this wedge on the 15 and 10, but the Qs are rolling up. It hasn't even went down a percent, so this is super strong. This isn't like it's not like it's a sell-off, you know?
Yeah, it just needs to grab some volume to go.
Yeah, so I gotta see if I can. I'm up about $2.60 in the option, so I got a little bit of room. I'd like to have 6, but we'll see what happens here. I still hold these long-term positions, which I'm only down $5.50. Well, that's not bad. That's not bad for that.
No. Yeah, this could easily pick up $10.
Yeah, I think it's worth the price to try it out, but they got the Fed in 3 minutes, and that's the only thing that could be dicey, because they're talking. Bo was right. They're talking 2023 that they're going to put in place that they don't raise the interest rates. I don't know how they can do that, but I guess they must be whatever, right? They're separate, independent from the government, from the president, so they can make their own decisions. So I guess that's how they do that, you know?
Hey, Daryl,
Yeah.
I missed it. You guys are doing like 3,200 calls for next month on Amazon?
Yeah, I did 3,200 just because the earnings are running at the 22nd. So I want to run this into that with a low delta. You know, and I don't have a big position in here, but what it is I think this is gonna run into earnings like it usually does, but I didn't want to wait till like a week out. You know what I mean? So yeah, 3,200s. They're running about 137 to 142, and there's some open interest in there. You know?
So you like them where it is right now?
Yeah, I do. I like them there, and they just give it like $10. You know, nothing crazy. I'm down right now. Well, I'm up now. Now I'm up.
So you would also, if it went against you $10, you'd get out.
Yeah, and the thing is, it went against me a little bit yesterday. It was up a little bit. It came down about $6. Now it's back up. I'm down about $3. So it's because it's not moving as much because the delta's so low. It's a 46, so I'm not getting hosed. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I do like them here. It's been hitting the bottom a lot here. So yeah, I'm gonna hold these out a few weeks.
And what was your rhyme or why? Is there a particular reason why
usually
you picked 3,200?
these stocks run.
No, I realize that. I was just wondering why you like the 3,200.
Oh, because there's open interest. There's 480 sitting there in 57. There's some activity there.
Gotcha.
You
Okay.
know, more activity there than the 3205s or 31995s.
All right. I thought I heard something, but I missed it, so I wanted clarification. I appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. So these are moving, man. So this trade's working. The day trade's working off the bottom, and also these are moving. So it's off the bottom and it's doing well.
Just got that notification for 2023.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. It's good news for the market. They like it. And you can tell everything's just kind of ramping back up,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Here goes.
So it's a good trade. So it's just, what we're doing is we're trading the double bottom
Mm-hmm.
of a potential, most traders go short here and they get their ass whooped. And what we're doing is we're trading the double bottom and the support of the 78 minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's hit at the 25, 26 and retrace back up, you know? So the odds were way in our favor for a day trade, you know? So there's $10. There's $10. I mean, it's sweet. $6.50 on the option. And you guys are on recording. If you're not okay with that, I'll just delete it.
Fine with me.
This is a, gender neutral trading room, You like that? You know where I got all that from is from that guy from The Office. He has that movie out. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. And he uses word general neutral type of,
That's funny.
Yeah, it was so funny.
Fed holds rates steady and promises to stay there for years.
Can you imagine? We're not even in the 2021 yet. You're talking 23. That's 2 years. It's 2 years, 4 months. Okay?
Yeah, I don't know how you guarantee that, but
I guess because they're a separate entity and his time isn't done till what? He's got office for 3 more years or something? I'm assuming, right?
must be. I don't know.
I don't know. I think I'm just not. We'll see what happens in 2 months. So I'm just gonna split my profit. I'm not gonna let it eat me more than $2.50, $3 of this. I want to see if we can get up in the 40 though. 140 would be nice.
Yeah, I hit that 21 on the 10.
Fed sees 2% inflation. That's nothing. That's really nothing. It's when it gets to the 3s and 4s, it gets a little crazy. Leaves rate unchanged. Really? That's got to be good news. I think that was kind of baked in, though. Trying to see if we get more volume here, because it's just kind of a little quick spike. If we get the Qs ripping back up here, Man, come on. Usually it moves a little more than this, You just never know on the Fed decision day what's going to happen. So I've seen some just explode and some just takes a while,
Yeah.
So there we go. Come on. Break up here. We get above this 3.134 like we were. That'd be really nice. Just no volume. Just like the whole market's just kind of sitting there.
Yeah, they didn't. I think it's all baked in.
Yeah, it's just it doesn't look like we're going down, but it just looks like we're just sitting there. Like not, you know, some of those Fed decision days are just insane. Remember?
Did you look at this Snowflake IPO?
Yeah, I did. What's the symbol on it?
SNOW. I can't believe how expensive it is.
Yeah, I was watching it when I was driving this morning, but you know, they just kept boosting it up because the fact that everybody was investing in it. You got Salesforce in it. You got Berkshire Hathaway in it. You know, they put in millions. It was supposed to start off at 80, then it was 100, then it opened up at 180, then it opened up at 240. So I don't get it. You know, seems like a little inflated. I don't know how you would have lived through this bar. This one from 240 to 320. You know,
You never short these things in the beginning.
yeah, you can't. So I don't know how you would have lived through some of this. Let's see. Let's just see where it started. I didn't get a chance to see. Let me look here real quick.
Opened at like 245.
Whew, this thing's been, that'd have been nice 250 to 310. I just don't know how you would have got that. The spread was crazy, and there's no options. So yeah, this is just a totally flash in the pan type of thing. All right, there goes our Amazon. Thank you. I guess I should be looking at my trade.
Sorry, I'm distracting sometimes.
Oh, it's all right. I'm used to it. I like talking about other stuff. So 34 is good. There's 750 in the option. So that's good profit right there. Right off this double deal, you know?
Yeah, sweet.
So not a bad deal. I'm just gonna roll my stop up into the half this deal, like 3131, and see if it can hold, you know? I don't like how slow it's moving.
Mm-hmm.
You got a little bit of green above the yellow. That's just impressive for this type of hour, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But it could just stall out here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take some of my profit right now, just because there's no reason to sit here and stare at it. Get it down to like 2. This is the hardest time for me to trade when things don't move. It makes me get out early, but it also protects me, you know?
Right.
Because this just means it can do anything. Because you got a big old doji sitting over here on the 11. Oh, here we go. That was a nice. See that little just pop?
Mm-hmm.
So we got this little gap up. Yeah, because it's just less volume. You don't see the volume chart moving, you know? That was weird how it clicked over and then just now I got to get out of this trade. That doesn't excite me, you know?
Yeah.
You know?
Can't expect ginormous home runs in the middle of the day.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just take this out, just take the profit, close it out. 640 and then 440 is still a pretty good trade.
What time's Powell talking?
He's already done.